Alright, hello. I just wanted to take a moment to show you guys how to train your aim in whatever game you're playing. I'm just going to play offline. That's how it's been working for me. I couldn't register for some reason. Alright, so when you get in, the first thing you'll want you to do is go to Tasks, Spider Shot, Customize. Make the challenge length full 600, which is going to be 10 minutes. Size mode AI, so that every shot you hit will make the target smaller as long as you keep hitting shots. I mean, it'll have a fixed minimum, which is right here. But your speed, you want it fixed. Target color can be whatever you want. Target size, just leave those 0.25, 0.75. Duration, just put it at about 5. Distance is 1 and health is 1. And you want to save that as whatever you want it to be. Enter your name. And then you're going to go back to custom, go to playlists. You're going to create a playlist, which you're going to start with your aim trainer, the one you just made, which is under custom. Then you're going to go to flicking. You want to do spider shot, micro shot, tracking. You want to do strafe track and circle track. Then go to speed, and you want to do spider shot, micro shot again, precision, spider shot, micro shot again, condition decision shot. You don't really need to do a perception one. And then you're done. You should have 10 items here in that order. Create a name. We're going to do train tutorial and save that playlist. Go to your save playlist, aim train tutorial. Here we go, you've got 10 items. And then I'll show you what to do in each one. Alright, so as soon as you get in, it's going to tell you to click to start. It's going to give you a little countdown. What you're going to do on this one, you've got 10 minutes. You're going to click the center orb. It's going to spawn another orb. Flick over to it, click it, and it's going to spawn another center orb. Every time you click the center orb, it's going to spawn another one. You're just going to do that. Take your time. This one's just about getting a feel for all the distances. And then on the rest of them, it will be a lot faster pace. This one's just, you want to get a feel for it. It's just a little warm up. I normally like to listen to music while I do this. And I'll see you in the next one. So, as you can see, at the end of each challenge, it gives you a score, accuracy, reaction time, kills per second, how many targets you destroyed, and your precision. And my precision was pretty good, so is my accuracy. But of course I was taking my time, making sure that I was clicking on every dot. I missed a couple, but it's fine. You can go in advanced if you want. And right here you can see that I missed 47 shots, and I hit 702 targets. So out of 749 targets, I hit most of them. You can see what your reaction time was. Just taking my time, 854 milliseconds. I think I'm normally around like 450, so about doubled my normal time. But again, I was making sure I was hitting all my shots. And then you just click next challenge. And that one's a long one. The rest of these, I think they only take about a minute to 3 minutes. So for this one, it's going to be basically the same, except that the targets will be random, I believe, like random sizes, and they appear for random amounts of time that are very short. So you kind of have to be a lot faster on this one. If you take too long, like this, it hits you. I didn't shoot that target and it just restarts back to here. And so I'll see you in the next one. Alright, so that one took a lot longer. My reaction time's slow. Apparently it also tells you like if you're weak on a side. Like normally I'm weak on upper dots, and depending on the challenge, sometimes it says right side, sometimes it says left side weakness for me. But again, this is still in like a beta phase right now. They're still working on it. So yeah, and next challenge. Alright, so this one's very similar to the last one, except the dots are going to be very close to the center still. Like that's about as far out as they'll go. And they're going to be a lot smaller most of the time. And so yeah, same challenge. You just keep doing this. And I'll show you the next challenge. Alright, so this one I did a lot better at. I'm a lot better at tight adjustments, I guess. Also, if I believe that yeah, you perform much better with targeting your left and right, we can fix that. Play more AI training, which will account for this bias automatically. So yeah, it should start automatically putting more targets on my right so that I have to hit more targets on my right side. Alright, next challenge. I believe this one's strafe track. So as soon as the countdown starts, there's going to be a dot that appears, and you kind of just keep your cursor on the target as much as you can. If it's blue, that means you're on it. If it's red, that means you came off. It's kind of hard sometimes because it'll do that, and it switches back so fast. But it's okay, just put your cursor back on there. And right there, when it's farther away, it's really hard. And then it comes back and gets a little easier. Alright, and I'll show you the next challenge. Alright, so I performed pretty well on that one. Next task. This one's circle track, so it's going to be pretty much the same challenge, except that it's going to get closer to you on your sides because it's revolving around you. It's more like 180 degrees, but it says 360 degrees, but I've never had it go completely behind me. Okay, so there you see that's curving around me. It's not just going in a straight line. And of course I say that and it goes behind me. Wow. Alright, we did pretty good there too. Next task. Oh, okay, so this one's spider shot speed. Alright, so this one's going to be like the other spider shots that we performed, but instead of the dots appearing for random amounts of times, it's going to progressively get faster and faster that the dots will disappear, like that. And it's going to try to keep you on your toes basically. Like it's going to try to make you work harder. And so like those I missed, so it's going to keep making the dots appear a little longer. But now that I'm hitting them, they're appearing shorter, you know? So it kind of just makes you really have to try to hit them as fast as possible. And that's going to help you with your flick shots. Alright, so Hanzo's left side weakness. But yeah, I didn't do very well there, but my precision was decent. And the next one's going to be the same thing, but it's the micro shot, which means that the dots are just going to be closer together. That one I did a lot better on. Your reaction time is far superior, 339 milliseconds. I think that's the best I've had. That's pretty good. And my precision and accuracy is still good too. So yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, next challenge. Precision. Okay, so this one's going to be just like the regular version, I believe, except that the dots just stay really, really small. Well, it adjusts the size of the dots as long as you keep hitting them, but as long as you keep hitting them, the dots will stay really small. And this one will basically help you land headshots in games. I mean, it starts off bigger, but yeah, as you hit them, they get smaller and smaller. Look how tiny that is. Ah, I missed it. Ah. Alright. We're getting in the flow. You can take your time a little bit more on this one. You just want to make sure you're clicking on all the dots. Yikes, took too long. And missed. I got that one. 15 seconds. Dang, I thought I hit that one. Alright, that one I did not do too good at. But, I mean, my precision was okay, I guess. It'll get better the more that I play it. Now it's the micro shot precision, so now it's just going to be really close to the center and lots of little dots. Wow, I missed that. Alright, so that one's just like testing how well you can do a minute adjustment to your aim. My precision was 98. That's very good. I'm looking at advanced and I missed 16 times out of 108 targets. Alright, we can go to the next challenge. I believe this is the last one, decision shot. So with this one, there's a red dot right there. What you're going to do is shoot it, and if the next dot's red, then you'll shoot it too. That one wasn't. And so blue, and I shoot the blue. Red, shoot the red. Blue, shoot the blue. And just like that. Sometimes I like to still flick over, even if it's the wrong color, just to keep practicing your aim, you know? Like, why not? Don't shoot that, and shoot that. This one will help with your decision making, I guess, like in a game with PvP or team damage enabled. You can decide if you need to shoot your teammates or not. Alright, well I'm not sure, this one doesn't have numbers or anything like that, but my decision accuracy was like almost full, because obviously I didn't shoot any of the wrong ones. Like my decision accuracy is 100%. I did miss 9 shots. Yeah, that's everything. So when you go back to the main menu, it should normally have these filled in with numbers, like my tracking says I'm at 86, and I believe that's like your average score for your flicking speed, precision, cognition, perception for like what challenges you do. I don't know if it doesn't do it during the playlist or what, but yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. Hope if you guys do this, you'll probably notice improvement within a week. And after about a month of doing this challenge, which should only take you half an hour a day, you should have very improved aim. And post in the comments if you beat any of my scores from my challenges, or if you have any other tips for improving your aim.